Well, good afternoon, beloved. Good afternoon. Happy Monday, everybody. Listen, I'm super excited about what happened last night. Hopefully, you guys got an opportunity to see it. We went live with the leadership team. I guess I should introduce myself, but since you're on my page, you know who I am, right? Anyway, Jonah here. Listen, I'm out getting some vitamin D. But like I said, last night was amazing. If you did not get an opportunity to, get this. I got a new case for my phone and it's hitting this thing. Um, if you didn't get a chance to take a look at it, please go out there, take a look at it. It was funny too. It was funny. You definitely want to see the ending and the beginning. But the beginning, we did a recap from last week, and one of our ladies, now she goes by the name of AKA Nairobi Joy. Um, she took our question from last week: Can single men and single women be friends? She took that to the kings. And I was not surprised by their response, but I think my ladies were. So you definitely want to hop over or go down, scroll down, and listen to that. Okay, it was hilarious. It's hilarious, but men and women speak different languages, ladies. They speak different languages, and so yeah, that was funny. It was good. I had a busy day today. It is late in the afternoon. I'm just now getting my run in, but I needed to get out of the house. Been working since, well, I've been at it since 4 a.m. this morning. So I was like, okay, I gotta go. So I put my workout clothes on and got out. Had some errands to run, and I'm getting ready to take my run. You guys know where I am, but I just wanted to put that out there. If you guys didn't get an opportunity to take a look at it live, go ahead and turn your notifications on, okay? So you can be live with us when we go live again next week. Not quite sure what next week topic is because we had a discussion. I think I want to talk about what is a kingdom woman, because we had an after party last night like we always do. Kind of jump on the line, but we went back to Zoom and kind of had another little after meeting, myself and Nairobi Joy, and we just started talking about a kingdom woman because, kings will hear it, other people will hear us talking about we're kingdom women. And last night you got an opportunity to listen to what it is that their non-negotiables are. Grace said, she calls hers deal makers. Okay, so these are non-negotiables, meaning that it's not negotiable for certain things for you to have in a mate. And so some people talked about smoking. They have to have vision and so forth and so on. So go listen at that. So now, I'm really tempted for this next conversation to really expand the kingdom woman persona and what that looks like, because some people still connect being in the kingdom with boring, being in the kingdom with just going to church and maybe work and all of that, and maybe being a homebody. But I introduced them to you not this past week, but last week. And so, they're all bosses. They have their businesses, they have their careers and so forth and so on. They didn't really talk about a lot of the things that they like to do. Now, I brought you guys into my life. I'm kicking and screaming doing that, by the way, because I am very private. But I believe because this path that God has me on, I have to do that, because you have to see that being a kingdom woman and being a boss and being someone's maid and so forth and so on, it's not boring. It is a very fulfilling life, and it's a freedom. I call it God's freedom to life, and he's been showing me some things. And so I've always loved to travel. I love business. I love ministry. I love people, and so the way I love to live my life is exciting. And yes, I'm a kingdom woman. So it's not what most people think, especially, when you start talking about the opposite sex, the male species. And so we may want to dig into that next week. We'll see. We'll see what God says. I had a conference call today with a couple of millennial young men, and their philosophy as to what's going on right now in the African American community. We had a great discussion, so I'm looking forward to possibly bringing them on as well and kind of giving their perspective with some of the ladies being on. We'll see what happens with all that. I'm excited about what's going on. It's pushing me and it's stretching me. I think a lot of the ladies said last night, we got ready to go live. We always come together before we actually push the button to go live on Facebook. It is stretching all of us, but it's the right season. It's the right time. So many things happened today. I kept calling my accountability partner. Guess who just called? Guess what just happened? Guess what? So I'm probably about 4 testimony calls into her today, you know. So, but that's the season that we're in. I hope you guys are ready, and I hope you're prepared. God told me a couple of weeks ago when I went live one night, guys, he said, don't be distracted. Be prepared. Guys, have a great day. Let me get this run done. See y'all later.